Tales from Jails, man. Welcome back, everybody. I got my cousin up here today, man. We gonna get into some crazy clips today for you, man. First of all, I want to give a shout out to T&S Media Group, man. That's the sponsor, man. We here at USA today, man. We gonna go get right into it with this Tales from the Jails crazy clips. I got some good crazy clips for y'all today.
Crazy.
I want y'all to relax, sit back, and break it down with us. Try to break it down with us, and we gonna see who wrong and who right, or assume who wrong and who right. We definitely ain't seeing. You know, that's up to the court and, you know, and God. But, you know, we gonna sit here and give our opinions on it. We starting off the day with a Miami teen. So we gonna go ahead and let y'all check this out before we give our input.
17 at the time that she stabbed her boyfriend. She's charged with manslaughter for killing her boyfriend, 17-year-old Yakeem Lawler. Lawler's family has been very vocal since the beginning, holding protests outside the Miami-Dade State Attorney's office, demanding accountability. Their calls for justice eventually led prosecutors to actually file charges against Malik more than a month after the killing. Today, nearly 2 years later, the case will not go to trial. There was no plea offer. Instead, Malik pleaded guilty and will allow a judge to decide her punishment. The victim's family says they want the max here, which is, like I mentioned, 30 years in prison. Let's listen to what they told us.
I want the max. You know, that's what I want. A life for a life. You get what I'm saying? She took my son's life for no reason. She took my son's life because he was honest with her, that he didn't want to be with her. And she not realizing her actions, her behavior, and her entitlement is the reason why he didn't want to be with her.
Man, what how many times to say she stabbed? Like, I know she killed him. All I know, she stabbed him and she killed him. What you think, Dad? You think she should go to jail?
Man, this is a tough situation. If she stabbed you one time playing, they said they was horse playing.
Yeah, but you still stabbed me.
You don't play with me no knife.
Yeah, would you be cool with your chick? What, you waking up in the middle of the night, she diving across the bed and lunge one in you?
No, stab
you talking about, oh, just give me one, I'm cool. Nah, ain't nobody trying to be on none of that. That shit creepy as shit. Take her ass to jail.
You hear his mom? His mom said life for life.
He killed him.
Mom said life for life.
You playing around and killed him. You playing around joke time with a knife. Like, what happened with grabbing the pillow and slapping you in your head with it? How you even get, what made you go get a knife and play?
Because he told her he don't want to be with her no more.
I don't know. That's what they said?
Yeah, that's what the mom said.
The mom gonna say everything to pump that joint and get the maximum time she can get. I don't know about none of that. If she, I don't know. Did they say that during the interview?
Yeah.
As far as
the mom said the boy didn't want to talk to her no more, so she stabbed him. Horse playing. But what, you know, horse playing, like that's in jail. We play around and all that. We might go to the hood for that for 90 days. We grab and getting rough with each other.
Yeah, because you ain't allowed to horse play. Yeah. That's why, and you go to hold
with a knife.
Yeah, like how you? She was serious, bro.
Yeah, she was serious.
And tried to take it.
I'm thinking about it now. She was serious.
Cause you put that knife all the way. You got to put that in the person. A little prick ain't gonna kill you. So you was horse playing by jamming this joint into wherever you jammed it at on my body. Like, come on, man. What's her name?
We gotta get deeper in this. Like, how many times she stabbed him?
Yeah, man.
You
like that.
You stabbed.
I don't care, man. That she hit him. She shouldn't have stabbed him with a knife. And if she hit him more than once, she was crazy as hell. That ain't horse playing no more.
You stabbed me up.
No, you hit me one time. Oh, damn, I thought I ain't mean to do it. All right, cool.
We gotta do some
so if she gave him more than one plunge,
that ain't horse playing.
She meant to kill him.
That's murder 3. They ain't even voluntary manslaughter. You stabbed him more than once.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's move on to the next joint, man. She out of pocket. Yeah, man. They locked her ass up. They showed just how much out of pocket she is. Hopefully, man, she go in there and she think about it because she's definitely
because she definitely go up the river.
Oh my God. Yeah, we got another one right here. This is a sad one right here, man.
I think it's just y'all think I'm bad. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I promise you give me another chance. I promise you gonna see what I'm talking about. I promise you. I bet you gonna see me on that TV doing good.
Christopher Atkins, who was 12 years old when he shot and killed 16-year-old Camille Quarles. The triple murder happened on March 30th, 2023, when 6 kids were riding in a car together. There was an alleged plan to rob a 16-year-old at gunpoint. Atkins says Taj Bruton, for reasons that are not clear, shot Michael Hodo, then Robert Robinson shot Layla Silvernail, which led to her car crashing. When they got out, Atkins says Robertson threatened to kill him and his family if he didn't shoot Camille Quarles. He did, and then says Robertson shot her and again in killing her.
Dang. If you was a judge, right, we law abiding citizens now. We not criminals and all that. this was a 12-year-old that committed this act. Did he have co-defendants? I think they said he had
the
co-defendants.
co-defendant made him do it. Or he was gonna kill his family.
You believe that?
You we seen it with the what's the Yummy situation out Miami? You never hear about that story?
Nah.
The little boy out I mean not Miami, out Chicago.
Nah, I ain't.
Yum. He was a 12-year-old gang member and they killed him. He killed other people.
Who killed him?
The gang did.
Why they did that? They ain't want him to.
They said he thought he was gonna tell.
Oh, all right,
So that
but
might be the case.
But that's a totally different scenario. They killed him because they thought he was going to tell. This right here, he said they made me do the killing.
Yeah.
Well, why they ain't? Well, I don't know. But let me ask you this: a 12-year-old boy goes out and does this act with some other young kids. He got some co-defendants, right? And I'm betting they all. But they killed. They said a triple murder.
Yeah.
They killed 3 different people.
He killed the girl was driving. They killed a couple people.
12 years old. What sentence? You think that's a hefty enough sentence for a 12-year-old? 40 years?
If I was a judge, I'm not giving him no 40 years.
What you giving him? He 12 years old. Be careful with this answer now.
I might give him juvenile life or something.
Juvenile life is what? What? Till he
21?
18, 21? I'm definitely not giving him that. They're going to revoke your judge card. You will be.
He's 12 years old. He don't know no better.
Man, I understand.
He hanging with the wrong people. We see it all day long. 12 years old. You never see nobody 12 years old kill 3 people.
I don't know.
And we got to see like who was the people that made him do it.
I don't know. This is a tricky joint right here, man. This is a subject we could talk about till the sun go down. But where do you get held accountable? Like 40 years is over.
Well, he not even in high school. You're 12 years old. You in 6th, 7th grade. He never had sex before. 12 years old.
But he got 3 homicides.
He got 3 homicides.
That's crazy with these youth, man. Another statistic,
He's a
man.
baby.
Another statistic, man. This man is going to jail for 40 years,
And you heard
family.
he was pleading for his kid. I'm not a bad kid. I'm not a bad kid. They made me do it.
Like now, because in that clip, go back and show that part again when he begging.
I think like it's just y'all think I'm bad. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I promise you give me another chance. I promise you gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, I promise you. I bet you gonna see me on that TV doing good.
Christopher Atkins, who was 12 years old when he shot and killed 16-year-old Camille Quarles.
You would never see me here again. I'm gonna be on TV trying to succeed in life.
Man, he said I'm gonna be on. You gonna see me on TV. He got big aspirations all of a sudden now. But why you gotta get into a jam?
But we ain't saying that till he's 52.
Yeah, and then that's 3 homicides. He ain't coming home after the 40 come up.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna get that. They gonna hit that ass.
How Florida law is. Florida law might be
Well,
different
if it was like Pennsylvania law, he gonna do about it's 40 years, but it's 40 to something. I don't know if it's a flat 40 or I don't know. Yeah, like again, we don't know the the judicial system down Florida. So, but if it was in Philly, in Pennsylvania, it probably have been 40 to 80. And out that 40 years, he'd probably did 50 ball Jamal. Man, let's go to the next joint, man. I hope this young man has learned from his mistakes, man, and carried it accordingly. Look at this. Let's watch this old petty. I call him Petty Eddie.
This is the right music for this, man. That's the right music for it, man. Come on, man.
Yo, this nigga, play that again, man. Please, man.
That was the right song.
Start over, man. This man.
Come on, man.
Look at him. Ass out and everything. Look, he got yeeks out running up the steps and everything.
Every time they play
If that was your old lady, would you be mad at her for pressing charges on his ass?
No, send him to jail, man. let him get 3 hots in the cut.
Let him think about that, Joe. When he
think
come,
about that.
this nigga's stealing wings, man. And they saying that he did it more than once. This wasn't the first time that he took stuff in front of her door.
Especially if I'm over there, I buy her some food and all that, trying to get it right and all that.
Like, I might not even be there, but I sent you something, baby, Uber Eats. You look out the camera and see if it's the people dropping your food off. My man running up the stairs with his ass out with the food.
Every time they play that song in the movie, something bad about to happen.
If something bad happened when they play it. Man, let's move on, man. I'm calling it. I don't even want to call him Ricky, man. He ain't even honorable, man. This is wild right here. It's not even funny. I'm not laughing like it's funny. I'm just laughing at, wow, this fool is a fool. They locked him up?
No, send him to jail.
Send him to
Send him
jail?
to jail.
Send him to jail?
Send him to jail. Make him get on Megan's law and all that.
Yeah, he ain't put it in her.
Why is you doing that in public? He's sick.
Yo, he had a concert.
He in a concert.
That joint packed nuts to butts in a Gunna concert. He behind a woman jacking off and all right. I don't give him passes. None. All right, I can understand you probably jacking off. I don't give him a pass for that. I'm not saying it was cool for him, a family audience. I'm not saying it's cool, but okay, the nigga jacked off. But for you to ejaculate on her leg like you just
He should have been ejaculating in there anyway. What he was thinking about Gunna?
He was thinking. Obviously, he was thinking about her.
He is sick boy, man. Send him to jail.
Send him to jail.
Send him to jail.
Yeah, he
ain't no thing to jail for no 2-3 years. Send him to jail for like a dime and let him think about it. He
A dime?
Yeah.
That might be over punishing his ass.
No, don't punish. They just get that young boy 40 years, give him a dime.
And he got 3 homicides. I'm just shit. I don't remember.
He gonna take something down in a couple years. He crazy. That was a start off part. He probably did that his whole life.
You know what? My woman just said that. I was showing her what we was gonna talk about today, and I got mad
Ain't
at
his
her.
first
Right?
time doing this.
Look, you know what? I got mad at her because this is why I got mad. I showed her this, and she was like, she said the same thing you said. I said, but you don't know if he did that. Hold up. I know you ready to chime in just like she was. I said, you don't know that, but so now you're convicting him off of things that you think he did. Because I asked her, if you was a judge, what was she's like, first of all, I'll be sitting back looking at this case and presiding over the case, and then I'll think, damn, this ain't the first time this nigga done did this shit.
That's
But
DNA.
Huh?
That's DNA testing that.
Well, yeah, they testing that, but you saying you think that's the same thing she said.
Man.
You saying send his ass to jail. You don't think he should get
They get in that phone, he probably got all types of wild stuff in there.
Creep
man.
shit.
He a pedophile.
Yeah, for him to go in a club, I'm
concert.
leaning like you in a live, active concert, and you pleasure yourself until you ejaculate, and then you let your ejaculation squirt on her leg. But my thing is, she ain't never know he was doing that, but it's
She
so
tuned
much
in.
going.
It's Gunna. They had Gunna concert. She ain't thinking about the person in the back of it. She watching the concert.
I don't know,
He ain't as
man.
loud and she ain't thinking, you ain't hearing that. She just feel something touch her leg. She got shorts on or a little dress.
Yeah, man.
Same to jail. Dime.
That went too hard.
Dime minimum.
Dime me, please. Man, go on to the next joint, man. Plus, he having too much fun.
Base, can we get back up in 560 now?
Chill out, dude. Take it.
I let him get some more off on him. If I was the guard,
So if you was the guard,
I'd have got the ball slow.
you'd have made it like you
Yeah,
fell
I'd
and killed.
have grabbed the other guards. Hold up.
Yeah, so
That's
what?
wild. Come on, man.
He's charged for throwing a 3-year-old Nyla Lattimore from a bridge into an Ohio river. What did it say?
stabbed the
And
mom.
fatally stabbed the boy's mother. Fatally, so he killed her.
Yeah.
He killed the mother, and then I wonder if the boy died. From
Yeah.
throwing... But yeah, I ain't trying. But damn,
That's crazy. Threw here boy off the bridge.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was in the
In the
courtroom,
river.
man,
Baby,
and that was
baby can't swim. He threw the baby in the river, Ohio River.
yeah, and that's the father. The father attacked him. Like I don't know no person in their sane mind that would sit there and watch the
I
proceedings.
probably would have went to jail just so I can see him.
Yeah,
Well, Black, say I robbed you, Black. Let me go to jail for a couple months. Don't come to court on me or none of that.
yeah, you killed my son and my wife. So who is it? Is this a? I wonder who he is to them, or did he just break in the crib and he seen a couple walk, a mother and a child I don't like.
There's some sick people out there.
They're like, man,
It's
be
just
careful,
crazy.
man, family, be careful, man. Watch your family,
And y'all
man.
gotta watch
Guard your
y'all let
family.
around y'all kids.
Yeah, man, like
She probably told him she done dealing with him or something. Like he went crazy.
this nigga threw a 3-year-old baby from a bridge into the Ohio River and fatally stabbed the boy's mother. The same baby that he threw in the river, he went and killed the mother.
Yeah, the dad ain't wrong at all. The judge just let the dad go home.
They ain't happening.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let him go home.
They locking his
He
ass
getting
up.
attempted court
And that's
fraud.
the sad part about it, like the human part of it. Like you don't know what this man is going through mentally, the trauma that he got. He lost his 3-year-old son and his baby mother. And then the culprit who is, standing trial is merely feet away from him. And these is probably gonna be the last times he ever get to, can possibly
Yeah.
touch him.
No, for real.
Do you know what this man
He
mind
going
do?
upstate. He going upstate. He ain't probably gonna never see unless he go upstate.
You know the trajectory of this man's mind right now, cuz?
You see, he had that extra stuff they always grab. He's still trying to get it right.
He was cuffed and he still was trying to get to him. Like what? He probably wanted to bite him or something. Like, cause what could he do cuffed up? Like you still trying to bust out and get near the defendant.
It's a sad situation.
Yeah, man. Let's move on to the next one, Tawfiq. Like when do this
He's
shit
in our
stop?
jail. He will be there for at least 8 hours. On
My man
scene,
Tiger.
we had DRE experts evaluating him, and they believe from on scene that he was not impaired on alcohol. They believe it was some type of medication or drug.
I feel so badly. He's got some difficulty. There was an accident, and that's all I know. A very close friend of mine. He's an amazing person, amazing man, but some difficulty. We don't. I don't want to talk about it.
And again, at the jail, he cooperated with the urine, or I'm sorry, he cooperated with the breathalyzer, and then the urine he wanted no part of it.
We look fried.
Dang, he turned that joint over? Oh yeah, Tiger having too much fun, man. You got to lock him up. Tiger was drunk, man. Tiger could have killed somebody, man.
No, he took the breathalyzer. It came back cool.
It did?
They said they tried to take the urine. He said no, he don't want no parts.
Oh, the urine, he was
He was
never
off the
beating that.
Yerkes.
Yeah, he was all, he got something in his, yeah, exactly. He was off. If he took the breathalyzer and was cool, that's telling me, because you're not beating no breathalyzer, man. You know how many times I tried to beat him, especially in jail. They talk about put peanut butter on your tongue, ice cube. None of that shit work. I went to the hole every last damn time. Every last damn time. So now, with this right here, Tiger wasn't under the influence of alcohol at all.
He died that urine.
Tiger having a different type of fun.
I them pulling over and ask for urine though.
But then I think they're doing that now. Like urine it tells everything.
They can do that.
Yeah. I know they was taking blood.
Yeah.
When I got my DUI out here, what he thought they took blood from me. And you can't hide nothing from your bloodstream. The alcohol, I think it's like a certain amount of time that it be in your bloodstream or whatever. The alcohol, if it's a barbiturate or marijuana, it pops up in your blood. The blood test, or it's like a hair follicle joint, because they can take your from a hair follicle too.
Mm-hmm.
So but the hair follicle in the blood is more accurate than like a breathalyzer. Breathalyzer only identify one thing, which is alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So these other two methods that they use, and that's why he denied it.
Yeah, I ain't taking that, John.
Like, yeah, y'all thinking I'm DUI, but DUI don't just stand for alcohol, or test for alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a DUI for marijuana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's anything that's under the influence. You know what I mean? Driving while under the influence. That's what DUI stands for. But Tiger got some, he had I don't know how, you see that joint? The car was full. Go back. Rewind that where the people could see that again. Like that joint on his side. That joint like the joint I video called the other night.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, that's crazy.
Tiger, man, be more careful, Tiger.
Like, you having too much fun, Tiger. Like, how you get that on the... What the hell did you do, Tiger? Tiger, you and Trump and them out there partying like rock stars, man. I don't mind that, and I like to party myself, but you got to have a caution to when you party. You could have killed somebody. That's an accident. Yeah. I don't know, man. Tiger, man. Tighten up, Tiger. Now you got, you in the court system, you got to pay for a lawyer. Now this is costing. Now you need a lawyer. You probably had to, DUIs is ROR if this is your first one. They're going to release you.
No, that's not for Tiger. Always in the media.
Tiger, but drinking?
All types of stuff.
Well, yeah, Tiger, we gonna talk. Yeah, Tiger, we gonna get with you, man. Hopefully,
Tiger.
this don't land you in jail. Hopefully, you learned from this. If you were under the influence of, we don't know because you didn't take the test. So, but I can insinuate that because you ain't take that test, your ass was off something. You having too much fun. But Tiger, man, slow down, man. Be easy.
Tiger
man.
Woods, man.
Free Tiger Woods, man. We on to the next one, man.
Pull over some foes, nigga, froze and get shot.
I tell you, I would have poked Buddy up so bad after this, it's not even funny.
Because not only did he sneak you and knock you out in front of your girl laughed, and then he got on the phone with your girl.
I don't know what kind of sentence he is serving, but it would have turned into a death sentence.
Buddy, I'm already in prison. I have nothing to lose.
But you do. You're losing your life.
And if I can't poke you up myself,
I am putting a commissary bounty
on your head. I'm talking about 100-pack ramen noodles just to get them going.
I really hope it was worth it, bro.
I
really do.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he must have told on somebody, man. He must have he got to be a cur. And cur meaning a coward.
He cold-blooded sucker.
Like, boy, what he banged his head off the table or something?
He banged his head off the table on a visit.
And got on the phone with his girl. He got on his visit.
See, we was in jail and they had the tapes. Don't they walk behind me while I'm on this joint?
Yeah, but that's how dudes put the little towel up over the joint and be underneath because you can see.
No, I ain't put no towel up and be underneath the joint.
No?
You gotta be on point. We in jail.
Well, I might be right there standing next to you. You cool? Get underneath there. But yeah, for that to happen to him, man, and realistically, like, and I've been in prison, and this is no badge of honor or pride when I say this, but I've been in prison a large amount of my life, man. And I only can assume that this dude either told on somebody, he a coward. Like,
I think he just a coward. I don't think he told because he wouldn't even been on that tablet if he told.
Yeah, you got a point there, man. Yeah, man. Like, dude just walked up. Dude must have been plotting on this. Yeah, that ain't just happened today.
She started smiling and started talking.
Yeah, she she's supposed to be like, who you? And banged on him.
What's going on?
First of all, I see you commit an act against my folks. She right there like, huh? Oh my God, what happened? She want to know all the news.
That's crazy.
He's sitting all there and wife beat all on like, yeah, boy, in the way.
Right in this egg though. He's sleep on the ground.
Yeah, man.
That's a bad joint.
That's the bull. Yeah, that's the bull.
Bad joint. You think about that cut?
Yeah, that's a super bad joint, man. He's gonna have a very, very, very rough time in jail, man. And if that happened, I know he ain't got no commissary.
He don't got no commissary.
You know, commissary gone if he going to the store to get some. Trays, let me get this chicken day, burger day, let me get all these burgers and all that.
He probably told him, what's your phone code, her number, and all that when he got up.
Yeah.
He did that to him?
Yeah. Yeah, and that goes on, ladies and gentlemen that's paying attention. That goes on at an alarming rate. Stay your ass out of jail, man, especially if you a cur, which is short for a coward. You ain't got no heart. Your ass will be getting in there, getting handled just like this. A person be taking your damn girl while you on the phone with her. It's going on, as you can see. This is a real clip from jail. Go ahead, let's get to the next. Let's get away from this car.
Here, hold this. This Kool-Aid. We put this on bitches like you. Lick your lips. Now stick your hand in that Kool-Aid. Just stick it in there. Now take your finger, just do this to the bottom. Come here. I kiss you orange flavor mother.
Yeah, man. That right there.
They need that though.
I don't know, man. That'll make me mad.
They need that.
Because in my mind, I know I ain't going in here with them right now. You coming out. I know they not letting him touch me.
They don't know that.
Man, he'd have kissed that man's lips, man. I never agreed with this.
What, Scared Straight program?
Yeah. I wasn't scared of none of that shit, bro. I'll be in there like,
I'll be scared to death.
Listen, he's probably not even from a goddamn ghetto. He's probably from a rural neighborhood. This is a Caucasian we talking about. You have Caucasians that's from ghettos and all that, but you could tell he not no bad kid, like Catholic school and all that.
Scared to death. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I'll bring you around my Caucasian friends. They ain't going for none of that. You sitting right there. They done told him, man, you can set your own. What? Come on, man. Man, the white boys is my friends. Man, you not sitting there doing that to them. He's somewhere, a little bad, little unruly kid, probably talked back to his mom and all that.
Grandmom car.
Got mom and all that type of weird shit.
Cigarettes out the
This
back
gonna scare him
That's what he
straight.
did, for sure.
He's leaving out of there that day.
He never
with a correct attitude for the rest of his
He's probably
life.
a CO right now. This was a couple years ago. I watched this when I was in prison.
Oh yeah, man.
He probably guarding that same jail, changed his whole life around.
What they call him? What is his name? Is David Kuklin?
No, David the Kool-Aid encounter.
Oh, David the Kool-Aid encounter. Yeah, I can read, y'all. I just can't see. I can't see like that. My eyesight is bad. Don't think that I couldn't read. It say the David the Kool-Aid encounter. Okay, I'm putting it all together now. All right. Yeah, let's go to the next one, man. Leave old Johnny alone, man. Johnny done learned a valuable lesson that day.
Yes, he did.
Come on. Huh?
I can't.
Why you can't?
Because the door's not open all the way.
It's not open all the way.
Open the door some more. Let's see.
He said the door wasn't open.
You done made another bad decision. The door is not open wider. Okay. Guess where you staying tonight?
Here.
You're damn right you are.
Look how big this guy is. Look. He's trying to get out.
Chill out, man. Have you tried parole?
No, there's no parole.
Like, yo, them dudes know that they not getting touched, man. He at the age of understanding, man.
He's smart. He's smart.
He asked that fool, have you tried parole? He know that'll get him humped on. Come on, man. Like, he knows in his mind nothing's going to happen. They're not letting these people touch me. I'm in here because they're trying to scare me, so I'm going to turn up on them even more. He told that man, has you tried parole? He'd end up with some coming him later on tonight. Not to be, you know what I mean, on some wild stuff.
Not on duty, man.
Not on tails from the jails. That's what's good. Tails on his jails.
Come on, man.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, these dudes is grown. Like, he know he's not going in there. Like, he knows he's not going to prison. He knows.
Man, did you try parole?
Come on, man. That's a heavy statement, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He probably one of the white collar crime young boys. He probably all types of computers.
What I do know is he knew he wasn't going to jail, and he knew them people. That's not going to work for him.
And they told him, you know, you stay at night. He just looked at.
Yeah. He's like, all right. Like, this is not going to save this young man right here.
Yeah, well,
do you think so?
No, they ain't gonna save him.
By him taking him to a prison and a guard tapping him on, and we gonna keep you here tonight. He like, yeah, he ain't got a worry in the world. So whatever he was doing to get in this position, to someone take him to this program or get him sent there, they didn't accomplish the goal.
That might make you worse. He's like, man, what that John's sweet in there.
Yeah,
I can handle that.
Yeah.
This right here. This is my wife right here. See what I'm saying? This is what I do. That's what I like. He came in here want to act like he was all hard and manly. You come in here acting hard, we gonna see how hard you is.
They all look nervous.
That's going on in there though.
That's going on in there.
That ain't
that.
Hey, I'm talking about that man. That's that man's wife right there, man. Yeah, that man getting badussy. That's what we call badussy is ass and ass. They want to make it sound like pussy so bad, but it's badussy is because of the butt and they thinking about the pussy, so it's badussy. So I mean that's a jailhouse slang. Like, yo, what you was doing? I'm up there getting some badussy.
Yo, I never heard that.
Well, that's a federal slang. The badussy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas is in there on tail. As you can see, I don't know if this is a state correct. I think this is a state correction. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's a county jump.
Yeah, but he's telling them whoever's there attending this, meeting or whatever. This is absolutely real. He got a real live homosexual. Nothing against towards homosexuals. They're human beings and and represent society just like the heterosexual. But to each his own. I just don't deal with it. That's what they choose to do. And again, like I said, it's nothing towards the homosexuals, nothing at all. But if you are one that does not deal with that, you will have to deal with it when you go to jail. And when I say deal with it, meaning you might have people making advances at you, whispering to you, probably slide you a little letter, or you might see it going on with people that you know. So it's prevalent at an alarming rate in prison. So
it's everywhere. On the streets you can duck, in prison you can't. They might be on the child line when you walking through getting your tray. They might work in a laundry room, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yard.
Yeah. Listen up, y'all. If you think you out there standing on business and all that,
when
go
them
ahead.
kids go home, they gonna tell all their friends, man, this is crazy.
Like
They never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids that ain't is up, especially up close in person like that. See, it's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be, especially if he turned around and grabbed his punk by the head and kissed him one time in front of him. Oh my eyes, that should be that's a nightmare. That's traumatizing. Oh wait, let's get to the next one. Let's leave. That's Ricky Minaj.
Ricky Minaj.
Hey, yeah, man, I want to, we come bringing this episode right here to a close, man. Again, this is Tales from the Jails, man, sponsored by TNS Media Group at Pod Rooms USA, man. That, man, what you got to say, man? Any last thing to say to the audience, to the family?
Man, stay free, man.
Man, you know what I'm going to say, a super stay free. You seen Ricky Minaj just now in the last one we did? I hate looking on things like that.
Ricky Minaj in the world of trouble.
Oh, my eyes. Stay free, man. We bring y'all these Jones, man, of dudes doing all types of crazy things all over. Not only dudes, but women, kids, and no one is exempt from the law. No one, man, no one. Like
that 12-year-old boy got 40 years.
Be mindful, man. It costs nothing. It costs nothing to give something that you ready to do an extra 5 seconds of thinking it through. You might just get that thing. Or see this episode and be like, boy, I'm thinking about doing that. I ain't gonna go the other way, man. That jail shit, boy, it's a bad joint, man. It's super duper duper bad. Super bad. It's easy to get in there, boy, and it's hard to get out. Again, man, it's Tales from the Jails, man. We out.